Hello beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and today it is January the 8th, 2012. I am getting on the scale. I went to bed at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's about 2 minutes before midnight, and I'm getting on the scale, and then I'm going back to bed. 58.6. Hello beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and it's actually only about 5 o'clock in the morning. I stayed up yesterday from the night before all the way up until about 6 something, almost 7 o'clock in the evening. I went to sleep and I woke up at almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished repairing my freezer. The door wouldn't shut. I repaired it, yay! And it's my weigh-in yesterday. Actually, it was my weigh-in day because now it's like Monday, the next day. There we go. Unbelievable. I don't know if you guys can see that. Last weigh-in I was 259 even. 256.8. I think there's something wrong with this scale. Unbelievable. Well guys, there you have it. 256.8. So I guess I lost 2.2 pounds. Hello beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and as you just saw, excuse me, as you just saw on my scale, my actual weigh-in day, which for me was before midnight, the first weight that you saw, which was 258.6 pounds. And what happened was I didn't go to sleep that particular day. I don't know, I guess I was anxious knowing it was my weigh-in day. It's not the first time that's happened. And I had some other things that were going on and whatnot, and I was just trying to upload a bunch of videos and do some stuff because I know that Sunday mornings when I get off of work, I have Sunday night, Monday night, and Tuesday nights usually are the days that I select for my days off, because I can make my own schedule. And I was just kind of like doing all this stuff, and before I knew it, because my husband wasn't feeling well and he was sleeping all day, before I knew it, it was about almost 7 o'clock at night before I actually went to bed. So what ended up happening was about 5 hours later, not even, it was just about before midnight, I got up to go to the bathroom, and I decided to take my camera with me, and I was going to do my weigh-in right then and there, because after all, my weigh-in days are on every Sunday. And I'm going to end up having to take off of work. I'm getting to where I can't talk. I'm losing my voice. But anyways, so yeah, I weighed myself in on Sunday because it was a couple minutes prior to midnight, as you probably heard me say before you saw me get on the scale. And the scale came up with, like I said, the 258.6, which is only a 0.03 loss from the previous Sunday that I weighed in at 259. I'm kind of happy about this because all through the week, and like often, because now I have the scale in my bathroom, I'm continuously weighing myself, getting on the scale, getting off the scale, you name it, I'm doing it. So, anyways, I went back to sleep. Didn't eat, I didn't drink, whatever. I just went back to bed. I was really, really tired, very exhausted. I'm still tired and exhausted right now. I'm like emotionally just drained. I won't go into any details, but Tom's in town today, and I feel like poop. I really do. Just horrible. And so anyways, the next morning, actually now Monday, about 5 o'clock in the morning, I don't remember if I got up because one of my dogs got me up to go to the bathroom, or if I just got up to go to the bathroom. But I went and I put myself on the scale, and that's what you see the second time, where you see me get on the scale, and the scale jumps to 256.8 pounds, and I am like, unbelievable. I cannot believe that I had an additional 1.9 pound loss in just a matter of 5 hours. It's just 5 hours of sleep, 1.9 pound loss. I don't know. So, if I go by what Monday says, then I actually lost 2.2 pounds from the date of my last weigh-in. But technically, in all fairness, before midnight, I lost 0.03 of a pound. So either way, it's a loss. It's not a gain. I was back up into the 260s after I met my goal on January 1st to be out of the 260s when I hit 259, and it was fluctuating back and forth, and I was really, really scared because I didn't know why. I haven't been doing anything other than not eating probably at all, but I started eating again, and I've been drinking my water. I've been getting my water in. So ever since December 26th, I've been getting my water in. All 64 ounces, if not more, because I've been drinking 4 of the 16.9 ounce bottles, filling up my 33. Oops, I don't even have it in here with me. My 33.9 ounce travel bottle. So I've been getting more than my 64 ounces in. I pretty much consider that the day that I stepped on the Wii and it told me that I was 295.8, I think technically I was 299 point something. Yeah, 299.8. I was almost actually 300 pounds. So if I take that number and I subtract the number that I feel is accurate on the digital, and I go 299.8 minus 256.8, that's a total of 43 pounds. And I do believe I have lost at least a total of 43 pounds, and I'll tell you why. This morning, prior to taking a shower, I had to get up because I had some issues with some wiring with my internet. My internet was down for the last couple of days, which is why I had not been online to upload this particular weigh-in post, which is from Sunday. But this part of the video obviously is not from Sunday. This part of the video is typically from Tuesday night, January the 10th. So I'm wearing these jeans. They were tight on me. I was getting to the point where they weren't even going to fit me anymore prior to me starting on my journey. Well, I'm standing in front of my husband, getting ready to take off not really getting ready to take off my clothes, but just standing there and feeling these pants feeling tremendously loose on me. And for anybody who knows about the great feelings you can get from a non-scale victory, you know just how good it feels no matter what that non-scale victory is, whether it's fitting into a chair you haven't fit into, whether it's putting on shoes you weren't able to wear because your feet were too fat, whether it's riding a bike or walking that extra 5 or 10 minutes that you weren't able to do before. Non-scale victories are not typical of the numbers you see dropping on the scale, but other progress that you're making in your journey, for anybody who doesn't know that yet. And for me, I had one of the most happiest, glorious non-scale victories I think I could ever have experienced in a long time. At any rate, because even before this, I never really had tried to lose weight to this extent where I had such a a memorable weight loss or any kind of, a couple pounds, where I could remember having a non-scale victory and feeling the way I felt. So I'm standing there in front of my husband, and I feel that these pants are loose enough to just pull down without unbuttoning them, without unzipping them. And I say to my husband, look at this. And I just pull them down off me. Of course, he probably thought he was getting lucky. But that wasn't his first reaction. His first reaction was, wow, I said you were losing a lot of weight. I could tell you were losing a lot of inches. And then I picked him up and I pulled him right back up over my butt. Again, without unbuttoning them or unzipping them. I've been meaning to look at these pants to see what size they are. I think they are a size 22. I think. The point is that these were a pair of pants that were getting to the point where I was going to have to lay down to zip them up, put them on, button them. I have a mark on my stomach from the inside of the jeans where the button was rubbing on my top over my belly button. Where it's at. I can pull these things down without unzipping or buttoning them, and I can pull them back up again without zipping or unbuttoning them. Wow. So that's what I have to share with you guys. I had a non-scale victory that was most awesomest one I could think I could have shared at this point in my journey. Anywhere from a 0.03 pound loss to a 2.2 pound loss, depending on what you want to consider, at least 2 pound 2 for me to date. It is now Tuesday, so I don't know. I have not been paying attention to the scale because Tom is in town. That's the last thing I want to do after getting so, boosted by having such a great non-scale victory and a loss. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And for anybody who's just now starting your journey, if you've been on your journey and you feel like you've gotten off your journey, it's never too late to get back in there. Get back in the saddle and ride. Just don't fall off. It is the most wonderful feeling, better than any food monster, binging, any of those things that I used to do prior to this point in my life. This is the best feeling that I've ever had, is being able to get out of clothes that I barely could get into without unbuttoning them or unzipping them, even though that's not the proper way to put them on, right? But I know that I'm losing inches. I put on, this is a new shirt that I had. I don't know how clean I am because I got dogs and me and black around my house don't really look too good. I'll try to back up. I was told I looked really good, and this is with Tom being in town. I have this bloatedness. Mr. Biggles, my AKA hamster in the background there. But yeah, I'm wearing some black leggings. I might use this for my, well, that's another thing. These pants were so loose on me, I could pull them up over my boobs. I have actually 2 shirts on underneath. But, yeah, my legs are still touching. But whatever. I know in time, see, when I sit, I get that roll. Anyways, I know in time that'll go away. So for me right now, that's nothing to get upset for, because it was 43 pounds worse prior to me starting my journey. And I have much to celebrate, lots to be thankful for, a higher power that I am more than grateful to for guiding me in my sleep and allowing me to lose the weight that I've been losing in my sleep. And a support system, you guys here on YouTube, that have been phenomenal. You know, friendships that I'm making, unexpected friendships that I've made with people that are helping me or have helped me with reminding me of my water. One particular person, Joyce, she knows who she is. And everybody, please, you know, not to put Joyce out on the front, but she recently had an emergency gallbladder surgery, and she's down. She's not out. She's going to head back on her journey, but she reared off of it just a slight bit. I'm sure she's a little lighter because now she's less a gallbladder. But if any of you out there pray, just pray that she heals fast enough to get back on that journey. Not put on too much weight while she's off of it, if she's put on any at all. We didn't really discuss it that great. It was just a text message. But hope that she's able to get back up on her videos and start doing videos again here on the community, because she's a wonderful person and a great inspiration. She's lost a lot of weight, and she looks fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So Joyce, if you're watching, honey, I definitely am hoping that he hates being held. This is Hamster. Hamster says, get well soon. Yeah, he don't like me. Get well soon, Joyce. You tell Joyce get well? Huh? You gonna hiss at me? We call him Hamster because he eats anything, paper, boxes, you name it. My brother's cat. He's my kitty now. He's an old man. Yeah, he hates me. Okay, so with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.